Tokyo Olympic organizers are considering adding another first for the Games this summer. No alcohol. The ban would apply to the Olympic Village, where athletes, coaches, and officials live throughout the Summer Games. It's also home to some sporting venues, and organizers say they would really rather focus their efforts on testing and vaccinations. Banning alcohol in private rooms will be a challenge, of course. Tokyo and the rest of Japan currently under a state of emergency from COVID-19. And in just 2 hours now, the U.S. artistic swimming team, this is that sport formerly known as synchronized swimming, will be competing for a spot in Tokyo. Only 3 teams are going to make it.
And if the U.S. earns a spot, it'll be the first time that they've done so, that they've qualified for the Olympic Games since 2008. Candy Rodriguez shares one Texan's lifelong journey into the water.
It's a dream more than a decade in the making. Abby Remmers remembers the day she was sitting with her dad, flipping through TV channels when they came across synchronized swimming.
My dad was like, I dare you to do that.
She took on that dare.
Because I'm a very competitive person. I like to, show people up.
Before she knew it, she was enrolled in a Houston area club. At the time, Abby was big into speed swimming, gymnastics, and ballet, a combination that would help her succeed.
It's not just speed swimming where you're just looking at a black line underwater and swimming back and forth, where it just gets boring by the end of the day. And it's not gymnastics with all the injuries. And I really like the water. So it just kind of had all those sports combined, and I just fell in love with it.
Today, she's one step closer to accomplishing her dreams, competing at an Olympic level. The team has worked on 2 routines, a robotic theme, and another they say encompasses the struggles we have faced during the COVID-19 pandemic.
We came up with it as an entire group. It just it kind of just came out of us, the movements that we were doing. I guess people could connect to it.
And her mindset is already in the game.
I mean, already now we talk about it we've already made it, because if you're going to go in with a negative mindset, then you might as well not do it. So we always say when we become Olympians, not if.
In Austin, Candy Rodriguez, KXAN News.
So during the pandemic, a lot of swimmers had to take a break because pools, they were closed, and Abby was one of them. She was actually out of the water for a little more than 3 months, but as soon as she could jump right in, she did.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of time to take off. Also, interestingly here, she says that her team, along with other national teams, they all worked out together on Zoom. She says one day they were doing boxing, another they were doing exercises with the water polo team. The finals taking place this weekend, and we will know if Team USA is going to compete in Tokyo very soon.
The U.S. Olympic trials for diving are underway in Indianapolis as well. About a dozen current and former Longhorns are competing for a spot on Team USA. Former Texas Longhorns Jordan Wendell and Laura Wilkinson finished strong. Wendell is in second place. Wilkinson qualified for the finals. The Olympic gold medalist came out of retirement for another shot at the gold. If Wilkinson makes the team, this will mark her 4th Olympic Games. Don't forget, of course, we're going to send Candy over to cover the Games for us this summer. The Games start July 23rd. When it comes to the previously known synchronized swimming, it's the beauty of actually getting into the water. I don't know if you saw in Candy's story, but the way that these ladies get into the water, it's not it's just everybody get in.
It's not a cannonball.
It's a very precise dance to do it.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
The breath control of those ladies and men, it's just astounding.
That's true.
I can barely make it across the pool in one breath, and they're doing it for minutes at a time.
I know. It's a beautiful sport. I feel like we haven't seen a ton of it in our coverage, and I'm guessing that's because the U.S. hasn't been competing in this event since 2008.
2008.
Hopefully that changes this year.
Yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed. We'll keep you updated on that.